Hello and welcome to another video. And did you not buy those amazing Intellivision physical products that came out on Sunday, 10/10/21? Have you bought yours yet? If not, you must get them soon because it's the last opportunity, because the initial allocation is nearly sold out. Are you aware of that? Are you aware of that? Look, they're nearly sold out. Look, an email from Intellivision, and they wouldn't lie to you, says they're nearly sold out, the physical products. Missile command, not missile command. Evil Knievel, all that shit, Well, this isn't the case at all, because as Have an Amico Day channel found out, I'll link these videos in the video description below, they barely sold any. Now they had 50,000 copies in total of these limited edition physical products, and the only thing that's going to be different once they sell out of these limited edition products, they will make more, but the only difference between, they will still have the coin, they will still have the lenticular card, and they will still have the RFID chip thing. The only difference that there will be between the limited edition and whatever you get next will be that it just doesn't say limited edition. Exactly. Bollocks. So what we have here on which Have an Amico Day channel found out is, if you look on the screen here, we've got limited collector's box edition, blah, blah, just it's too much to read out. They basically got 2,500 of those, 2,500 volume 2s pack of 4, and 2,500 volume 1 pack of 4. And what Have an Amico Day channel found out, so somehow the maths do work out. There's basically 40,000 copies of the games in total being sold on the US and Canada website, and then the other 10,000 on the European website. But so for the USA Canada one, we have basically 2,500 boxes. So even though that comes to 30,000 in total, I don't quite work out how that. I think that's how it works out. Yeah. So 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. That's 7,500. Oh no, sorry. My maths are not on my strong point anymore. It used to be. So of course 8. Multiply 8 by 2,500, and we get 20,000. So yeah, sorry, 20,000, 10,000, and 10,000. That's 40,000. God, I used to be great at maths when I was at school. And I even got an A for GCSE maths, and I got a B for A-level maths, and now I can't do maths for shit. As I've said before in a previous video, when I was at school, a mate used to get. I was in junior school. As soon as we got there, my mate used to give me two-digit numbers, and I would just instantly add them up in my head. Now I can barely work out the 4 times table to the 8 times table. Christ. Anyway, the point is that we had 2,500 of each of these, which will total 40,000 games. And Have an Amico Day channel, what he's found out is that, yes, it started out with 2,500 of each, but how much is actually left? And how quickly have they been selling? Because according to that email from Tommy, they're selling like hot cakes, or whatever they eat in Italy, I don't know, hot pizzas. But so I mean, do watch the video. But basically, what he's worked out is that within the first 24 hours, they sold. So we started off with 2,500. They sold 928 of the 8 packs on the first day. Pretty good. Then on the second day, they sold 68 packs. And then on the third day, 72 hours, they sold, you can do the maths on here without fast forwarding through the video. I have watched the video in full, but just fast forwarding for this purpose, they've sold 30 packs. So 928, 60, and 30. So, and as you can see at the very top, that leaves 1,482 left. So if they're selling at the rate of, I'll do maths myself. Get windy pops again. Hang on. If they, dearie me, 1,482 divided by, let's say they do 30 a day, that's another 49 days at least that they can keep selling those for. So that's the next almost 2 months. Now for the individual bundles, after 72 hours, so after 48 hours, they were down to 23.28 out of 2,500. So they only sold, I always written the numbers down, 172 within the first 48 hours. And then they sold 186, a bundle 2. 186. And then after the 72 hours, so in the space of 1 day, they sold 0 bundle 1s and 1 bundle 2. And yeah, Have an Amico Day Channel found this out by basically seeing how many he could order. And as you can see on there, for example, this is after day 3. For volume 2, you can only add 2313 of this item to your cart. So it's basically telling all of us how many are left. So they're saying they're selling out like hotcakes, hot pizzas, and they haven't even sold 200 of each in 3 days. And of course, Sunday was the biggest day, first 24 hours. It's a fucking joke. It's an absolute scam, isn't it? Absolute bollocks. And then when we got to the 4th day, now there weren't quite as many for sale on this as the European website, because what's happened is, in between the 3rd and 4th day, obviously Tommy's caught wind of what's going on here, and they actually hid the numbers from the website. So on their Shopify website, I mean, God almighty, he's using a third-party website to sell his shitty product, rather than just setting up a simple shop on their own fucking website. Well, it's just a fucking joke, isn't it? I thought they were supposed to be a professional outfit, professional bullshitters. But as you can see on here, so you could basically order like thousands and thousands of them, and the website wouldn't stop you. They wouldn't be able to fulfill them, and you wouldn't want to pay for that, but you could technically order them. But anyway, they hadn't sorted that out on the UK Europe website. So as we can see on here, after I don't know how many they started off with, but we'll get to how many have sold in a minute. For the volume 2, the pack of 4, there's 582 left. Volume 1, 585 left, and pack of 8, 494 left. And when we look at what's been sold, basically, between the numbers, working out all the numbers, they've only sold 1,380 after 48 hours. So after 96 hours. So less than 1,400 packs. And because there's 1,400, God, get your words out, less than 1,400 games. And there's 10,000 games altogether, which leaves 8,620. So they sold less than a fifth of the stock already at the time when it's the most wanted, and they're not selling anything. If they'd sold anything, so if they sold everything, then they would recoup gross $1 million. Sounds like Dr. Evil in Austin Powers, $1 million. But even then, you cannot, if they run out of money altogether, or by this point, another $1 million is not going to finish off the Amico. It's just another way to scam money out of people. And as we can see on here, they're not even getting that money anyway. So, they've basically sold 2/5, near enough, of the just over 2/5 of the 8 packs in the US, and barely any of the 4 packs. And then for this, they've sold less than 1/5 of the in fact, we can pretty much work out the maths. Less than 14% of the UK and Europe allocation. So they're not, they're nowhere near. Let's say roughly between the whole thing, a fifth. They've sold a fifth of the stock. So that's $200,000 Tommy's going to get in his pocket to fuck off to the Algarve with, or wherever he wants to go. This is not going well. But in part 2 of this video, let's bring you some Amico positivity, because that's what DJC Studios is all about. Amico positivity. Yeah, it was positivity for Tommy, because he's just fucking taking everyone to the fucking cleaners. But DJC, he makes music. So what I thought we'd do is we'd rank the songs on his album. He's selling an album of songs for $12. You can buy them for $1.29 a track, but you'll save however much, 9 cents a track if you buy the whole CD. You know, Tommy gives his music away for free. Well, the music that he claims to own, whereas DJC wants to charge you for it. So it's an Intellivision tribute album. God, I mean, when the penny fucking drops for people like this, that the Amico is not coming out, and yeah, they're going to look like such fucking idiots. It's just beggars belief. They're as if the credibility isn't shot now. The credibility is going to drop through the fucking floor when Tommy fucks off with all the money. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're going to rank all the songs in DJC's album, and I'm not going to play too much of it because basically all we've got is about 30 seconds of each. So I've set up a special, the tier maker ranking chart. I've set up something really special. We just go there, yeah, SABCD. So that's tier maker for you. Now I looked at the tier maker website. So you have to register, log in, and then you have to get numbers or set up the individual things that you want to move onto all the different levels on tier maker, and fuck all that. I couldn't be bothered. So I'm just basically going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's just start with number 1. I've heard a couple of these already. So let's go.
And this is where I start to panic. Then I see a structure up ahead, a place.
Oh, fucking hell, Jesus Christ! Kudos for him for creating something, but Jesus H Christ.
Hide so I won't be dead. Yeah, I found a place. Down I'll hunker. Then the robot comes up to my bunker.
Well, there's a gap in the market now that R. Kelly's in jail, so
Just trying to survive. Just wanna stay alive. With a yellow blaster gonna try. Robot parts gonna fly. Gonna make it out of this nightmare cave. Only have to worry about myself to save. All you robots going down until your bolts lying on the ground. Just trying to survive.
We're not. Oh, you're shooting ahead of me. Right, where are we going to put that one? I actually quite like that. So that's Night Stalker. I don't want to peak too early, so I'm going to go number 1. We'll get a B. Number 1 will get a B. That was quite good. That was very sort of 80s. Obviously, DJC will have grown up in the 80s, same as me. But yeah, I quite like that. So it's ridiculous, but yeah. Shifty-Eyed Dealer. So that's a song all about Tommy, I presume.
The shifty-eyed dealer, I gotta make him found. Dealing the cards, looking back and forth, and I'm trying my best just for what it's worth.
I think he thinks he's Eminem or something, doesn't he?
What comes next? I gotta hit or stand. I collect my win and then check out the band. Shifty-eyed dealer, what's he all about? Looking left and right with a frown on his mouth.
Shifty-Eyed Dealer, what's he all about? Looking left and right with a with a frown on his mouth. Fucking hell.
Gonna hit the weight as quiet as a mouse, but you only see a friend when you lose to the house. Shifty-eyed dealer, what's he?
Fucking hell. That's hilarious. Oh boy.
All about looking left and right with his little frowny mouth. You're gonna hit the weight as quiet as a mouse, but you only see.
That was quite funny. That not something I'd want to listen to on a regular basis. So it's number 2, isn't it? So we'll give number 2. We'll give that a C. Oh God, that set me coughing off. Number 3. Until how can you make a song about bowling? Well, let's find out.
I know that I'm her guy. Get a tab and an order of fries, 'cause that's the way it goes.
So this is using Human League's Love Action in the background. I hope I don't get a copyright sound claim for this.
Shirt, bowling shoes, and bowling balls, so everybody knows. And I take my ball out the bag, all red, so bright, so you can see. And my girl got the green, so lit, that's it, so we never disagree.
If you're listening to this on headphones, I recommend it because the voice is coming out of both speakers, both left and right, as like separate channels, rather than sort of appearing in the middle of the soundstage. It's appearing like it's singing it twice in both ears. Yeah, it's quite clever, that.
And we got two friends who know all the trends, Andrew and Renee, that's four. And we're setting up the overhead with a new card so we can see that score.
That high pitched bit. Let's have the high pitched bit again, guy.
So we can see that score. Gonna go to the bowling alley. Gonna give me a fun to find.
Yeah, again we don't want to peak too early, so it's not terrible. It's quite amusing. We'll put that in a C as well. Frog Bog, what have we got? Let's have a listen.
Can't wait to see my friend today, coming over from the swamp just around the way. We like bugs, earwigs, and flies. Like a frog on a log, we tell no lies.
Well, you know, Tommy's trying to catch some flies, isn't he?
Feeding frenzy, rip it up tonight. From my pad, I take my flight. Well, I'm a little pink frog, I'm nobody's fool. Dragonflies and moss, man, that makes me drool. I stick my tongue out, just as far as it'll go to retrieve a fly, or just for show.
Oh, what? That is awful. Let's just say that again.
Drool, I stick my tongue out, just as far as it'll go to retrieve a fly, or just for show. Am I egotistic, or am I just that good? Or do I just...
That is... that's going in D. That sucks big time. Those lyrics, Jesus Christ. Intellivision Baseball, what's next? So before this I'd only heard 1, 2 and 3 in bits, and I've heard number 10. Number 10's something else. Number 5, Intellivision Baseball, not heard this.
Heated. He went for the base and he should have retreated. Red stepped up and hit a pop fly. Thought third out, oh my, my fingers slipped and I hit third base lane. Gotta get my head back in the game. Take me out to that ball game, a controller for me and a friend. Slipping the overlays gently now, cause it's never fun when they bend. Take me out to...
That is awful. That's just complete rubbish. That's definitely going in D. Okay, so next up we got Astro Trash. So let's have a listen to that one.
80 years of me, I'm gonna win this fight. I had to dodge and go into hyperspace. My tread's torn up all over the place. Time for repairs, my friends are taking over. Put up the shield and call out the rover. We are the planet's last hope, we won't flee.
This is way too slow, way too slow.
Rocks won't stop, but either will we. Burning it, smash them all down.
Rocks won't stop and neither will we. Ugh.
I'm gonna save this world, I won't let you down. Till every last rock crashes to the ground. Burning it, smash them all down.
Well, that's an absolute stinker, that. So number 6 is going in D as well. This is... I think we can see which way this album's going, can't we? Number 7, Utopia.
Walls up high up in the skies, watch for rebel spies. Now I'm going fishing, and I'm wishing to catch some fish for those I'm missing. In spite of my myopia, come back to my utopia. The rebels are coming, the rebels are coming. It started uprising, the rebels are coming, the rebels are coming, the rebels are coming. Listen to us, the rebels are coming, the rebels are here, that's who we are. You drop the ball, we raise the bar. Some ain't happy how things are going, that's why we're here and now we're showing this community of farmers, workers, and...
Well, that's obviously very 80s influence there, so I'm going to put it like in a C. That's not... that's that... It sounds a bit like... oh, God, what song is it? Sounds like... oh, I know. As soon as I finish recording this video, the sound will come to me, but... excuse me. This is... It sounded like a particular 80s song. If I know what it is, I'll put it in the description, but I just can't think of it offhand. But yeah, at least that's a step up with a sort of 80s vibe, that one. Anyway, Cloudy Mountain. Let's hear this.
Far away from bliss, an axe that we need to take down some trees. We'll move on and plant the seeds. We'll count our arrows in our quiver. We need a boat to cross the river and a key just to get past the gate. Around the fire, we'll stay up late, planning our journey through the caves, and hopefully we dig no graves. Be positive to the end, and hopefully we'll make a new friend filled with loss, but this will be a win. Onward, our adventure comes. On with me, the quest to get the crown we want.
That's just lazy. That's just so derivative. It's just that's awful. Lyrics aren't his strong point. Go for the 80s sound, yes, but at least make it sound good. You know, so number at least 1, 2, 3, and 7 sound okay, but some of the lyrics in these are just, yeah, need sorting. But let's try Shark.
Sure got a lot of dangers down below. I dart away when I see that shark. See less of my friends, I know he made his mark. So beautiful down here, but a dangerous place. Look out for the bluefish, he's taking our space. Wanna get big enough so I can eat him too, then deal with the shark. Yeah, what you gonna do?
Swim and eat, all we can do to avoid defeat. By the big bad shark, we can't be scared. Every time those big sharp teeth are bared. Down below, the lobster dances.
Yeah, well, that was terrible as well. So Shark, definitely going in D. I don't think I'll be buying this album. What do you think? For the pièce de résistance, I Want My Amico. Fucking hell, this is something else. Have a listen to this.
Time still watch from the hall. My dad and his friends up late, no yawn. PGA golf, 4-player, it's on. How do I keep these memories? Don't want them to end. Amico is my pal, my buddy, my friend. Let's come together again. Mom, dad, sister, brother, and best friend. Up to 8 can play. Let's hit the couch. This is just the best day. Yeah, I think you get the gist. Family game night just got a whole new twist. Television meme still strong. Fan for life. That's why I sing this song.
He wants his Amico. Yeah, well, you're never getting your Amico because they've run out of money and the console's not coming. So for pure desperation, I think, we've got to go for an S, haven't we? That's a S for superb or whatever that is. S for scam. That's what it is from Tommy. So there we go. I Want My Amico. I mean, that's, you know, that song will not age well when the scam is fully revealed and when the penny finally drops for the Amico shills. Yeah, that's it. So I Want My Amico. Just release that as a song. Yeah, you probably get more hits than one of your 2-hour live streams. Same with all the other songs. Just put them on YouTube. No one needs to buy them. Just, I've done a couple of songs and I've just put them on YouTube. It's just a bit of silly fun, and we can all have a good listen to them. So number 1, the Night Stalker one, that's not too bad. Then 2, 3, and 7 come next, and all the rest in D. But of course, I Want My Amico is the best one on there. So that's DJC Game Studios, and doesn't he look happy? Anyway, let me know all your thoughts in the comments below as to which song is your favourite and how much of a scam this whole thing looks for Tommy. In the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell for all the notifications. Thank you, Genesis.